Next, let's talk about sharing a podcast show and a podcast episode. And what is sharing? Sharing is basically taking a show, as in the Mind for Survival show or the Survival Prepper show, a show that has content that you consistently like and which you feel a buddy, a friend, somebody would benefit from. So that is sharing a show. And there is sharing an episode. In other words, there's an episode that you listen to that you really like and you feel other people would benefit by listening to it as well. Either benefit from the information they get or from the enjoyment they get out of it, whatever the reason is, you want to share the episode with them. Now, the way you share a show is you can come up to the three dots again, click on the three dots, and if you look down about 2/3 of the way down, you see Share Show. So you click on the Share Show, and it brings up either people in your friends list that you instant message with that you can share the show with through that way, or you can click on, let's say, messages and go ahead and send it in an IM or an instant message to somebody. That's how you share a show. Now, to share an episode, scroll down to whatever episode you want. And in this case, let's go from Lessons from Mount St. Helens Volcano Eruption. Click on the three dots for that episode, and you'll see about the third way down, there is Share Episode. Click on that. Again, it brings up your instant messaging apps and email and all those different ways in which you can share it. Likewise, when you click on the three dots, you can also copy the link. And once the link's copied, you can go into your instant messenger and paste it in there and share it that way. You can take the link to Facebook or any of your social media apps. You can put it in posts on social media and share it that way. There's tons of ways to share the shows. And that's the way you not only help get other people informed, but that you help podcasts grow. At the end of the day, Prepper and Preparedness podcasts, we get very little traction and we're throttled in the algorithms when it comes to iTunes and Facebook and all that. We know that anything Prepper related gets throttled. In other words, they turn it down in the algorithm so it does not get as much traction. So one of the best ways that you can help the preparedness community out is by sharing the podcast shows and episodes that you like. So with that, that's how you share a podcast show and a podcast episode.